Mic check, mic check. 1, 2. Hello po. Welcome back, folks, to the 9th showing of your Stallion Kids. We're still live here at the AYSN Sports in N Domingos and One City. My name is Reynald Greg Cilia on the call. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. That's at Reynald Greg, REINLDGREG. As we witness the first game of the day here in the 12 and under division, but they don't look like 12-year-olds, honestly. They're tall kids. That's something I must say early on. Right now, we meet the starting five for both teams. Tiong Bahru wearing their very yellow kits. Pinuhungunahan ni Cairo Sea handling the leather with Angus, Travis, Kian, and completing their five is Hans Leong. On the other end, we see two very brave women. And the starting five is going to be Marco, Maya, Maika, Thomas, and completing their five is Joaquina Alvarez. Travis has 8 to work with. Travis. Oh, there's a 3-second call. That's an unforced turnover early on in this game for Tiong Bahru. Auto-Gard ang may hawak ngayon. It's Joaquin Alvarez. Great steal from behind by Angus Tan. Angus, the Pinoy step. Could not get it. Just Cairo, no go. Here's Travis. He's tumatangkad si Travis, ano?
Travis, pero 12 pa lang pala.
Kaya nga, grabe. The speed by which these kids are growing.
Kasi din ako kapogi nun, hindi pa ako nakakarawan.
Oh! And an offensive foul going against Travis Quiroz. Too much force for Micah Natanawan. Marco loses the handle. Gives it to Joaquin. Then they cross half court, pero hindi nakasama yung bola. Kian. A counter steal by Angus. Good pass. Wow, what an assist from Cairo. What is from Angus, rather.
Go, Tiong Bahru.
That's your Auto-Gard assist of the quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Early on in this ball game, meron na agad tayong highlight sa fast break. Travis. He stepped out of bounds. Bola babalik sa Tiong Bahru. Here comes Angus. Defending is Micah. They swing. And they get another serving. Long rebound leads to Travis. Micah has to steal. Micah, good pass to Joaquin. Joaquin to the cup and was fouled. 2 free throws for Joaquin Alvarez. Joaquin Alvarez gets his first freebie. Joaquin lining up the seams and shooting. Goes for a split. Iskian. Great defense from Maya Kahukom, leading to a turnover for Tiong Bahru. Travis Quiroz puts his set down and breaks the ankles of 2 Tiong Bahru men. Travis takes it upon himself, gets the bucket and the 3-point play the hard way. Marco could not complete the 3-point play opportunity. Misses the bonus free throw. Hansley puts his head down, puts the ball up and gets fouled. Hansley Young will be heading to the line for 2 shots.
Pag nakaupo, wala hindi ka makaupo. Wawa naman. Sige.
Hansley gets a second freebie to go. We're tied at 3 apiece. Travis Quiroz gives it to Joaquin. Joaquin to Marco. Marco uses the glass to get those 2 points plus the foul, and now on the line for the bonus. Marco Arcega completes the 3-point play opportunity. 6-3 is the score. Auto-Gard leads by 3. As Travis on the other end was hacked as he went up with a floater. Unfortunately for Travis, kailangan pa ng konting retooling pagdating sa kanyang free throws as he airballed the first one. And misses short on the second. Travis. Scanning the floor, looking where to attack. Angle stand. Straight but short. Travis leads it to Joaquin. Joaquin controls the leather. Joaquin all the way. No. And that ball will roll out of bounds. Bola babalik sa Tiong Bahru. Oh, it's with the Auto-Gard still. Marco forces his way inside and gets hacked once more. First Marco Arcega free throw is a miss. Let's see if he redeems himself on the second one. Hansley collects the board. Travis Quiro, tough finish, just cannot get it to go. Marco with a full head of steam finishes, could not get the right spin. Hansley on the other end was fouled by Maya Kahukob. Right now, as we are already in the 5-minute mark of the first quarter, 5-man substitutions for both teams except for Hansley Young rather. Hansley misses very short on the first one. Here comes Auto-Gard, and a traveling violation called against Nathan Reyes, the captain of Auto-Gard. Oh, a steal. All the way, and he gets fouled. Jaco Pastor getting his first steal. Jaco, his second free throw, could not get it. Francis Phoenix to cross-court pass. That's a miss. Francis has it. The short stab is short. The putback once again could not make it. Despite all those chances, they come up empty in that possession. Chase. The jumper, no. Rebound collected by Francis Phoenix. Here's Soriel. The short stab off the spin. Just hits nothing but air. Here comes Jeko. He is scanning the chessboard. Jeko attacking right. He spins. Finds himself wide open, just to no avail on that finish. Second try, no. And Francis Phoenix grabs another board. Suriel Ching handles it. Picks up his dribble, and that's a traveling violation. Tumama sa pader is what you call it. Because the very feisty and strong base of the physique of this guy, Jadriel guy, is proving to be a lot bigger than literally anybody on the court. Francis Phoenix gives it to Suriel. Suriel Ching, the three. No. Suriel gets his own long board. Another. Finally. He moves very smooth. Alam mong hooper talaga. Sean and Suriel celebrating because of that botched inbounds pass. Unfortunately, they've done the same thing, just this time on the sideline. 6-6 is the score as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first canto. Suriel gets 2 more points. Jeko has the leather. Gives it to Jadriel. Guy, that's pure. That, ladies and gentlemen, is your Auto-Gard assist of the quarter. Tyler to Francis. He steps back, looking for Suriel. Gives it to Tyler instead. Tyler. Another pass. The jumper is short. Jadriel grabs the board. Here's Jeko attacking, threading the needle. But that is a waste of a possession. They did not score. Sean forces the issue, but the ball rolls out of his hands and out of bounds. Less than a minute remain here in the first. Jeko, emergency pass. Turnover. Tumatakbo ngayon si Chase. Chase puts up the runner. Is good. Less than half a minute remain here. Suriel snakes the screen. Gives it to Tyler. Back to Suriel. Steps back and fires. That one's too short. 9 seconds to go. Oh, Francis Phoenix grabs the steal. Francis, the runner. Short. Another try, pero mapuputokan na sila ng game clock. 10-8 is the score. Still with the lead here is Auto-Gard. We're heading to the second quarter in just a bit. So don't look away. We'll be right back. And we're back for the second quarter of action. You're still live here at the AYSN Sports and Domingo San Juan City. My name is Reynold Greg Cilia on the call. You can find me on Facebook, TikTok, and on Instagram. That's at Reynold Greg, REINALDGREG. And welcome back, folks, to the ninth season of your Stallion Kids. This is in the 12 and under division, a match between Auto-Gard and Tiong Bahru, with the Auto-Gard has the 2-point lead, 8-10. Oh, a bad foul by Jeko. And the first possession for Tiong Bahru here. Shot clock resets at 14. Angus handles the leather. Scanning the floor, gives it to Hansley Young. Hansley, runners, no good. Angus has it. Angus, threading the needle. Luis, pero mauubusan na sila ng 24. But that's a steal before that even happened. Great spin, just a little bit too strong for Travis Kiroth. Travis Kiroth will now shoot 2 freebies. That one's a miss. Rebound collected by Hansley. Luis. He spins. And the ball was tapped out of bounds. Angus looking for someone to pass, who gets it to Hansley. Almost got stolen away, but that's a double dribble violation. Marco gives it to Jeko. Jeko is attacking, and Jeko was hacked as he was trying to do a step-through move inside. Oh, that's a turnover for Tiong Bahru. As Auto-Gard here has the chance to extend the lead from 3. Comes Jeko. To Travis, the 3. A little bit too strong. Hansley may tanga ng bola. Crosses over. The pump fake, the take, no. And great effort from Maya. Micah, rather. And a timeout on the floor this time around is from Tiong Bahru. Don't look away, folks. We'll be right back after this one live timeout. And we're back for more basketball action here in the 9th season of your Stallion Kids. Jeko defending well, Luis. And that's a traveling violation. Bola babalik sa Auto-Gard and Jeko handles the leather. Battle for the loose ball. Mapupunta na nga pala sa Auto-Gard yun. Tiong Bahru rather. Angus, the runner, short. Rebound collected by Travis Quiroz. Gives it to Jeko. Jeko. Retreat dribble. He attacks again, but stolen. Hansley has it. Hansley with a full head of steam puts the ball up and gets those 2 points. Jeko the 3. Tried to go glass, but to no avail. Hansley to Luis. Short stab is no good. Hansley has it. Hansley could not get the shot, but he will be on the way to the free throw line. And he gets a second freebie. That ties the ball game at 11 apiece. Maya inside, no. And Luis grabs the ball. Oh, great steal by Jeko. Jeko is running. Full head of steam, gives it to Travis. Travis finishes on the opposite end. What an offense there. Brought to us by Shoot 360, your offensive play of the quarter. Here comes Angus. Entry pass. Hansley kicks it back out. And there is a foul going against... It's going to be against Micah. Natanawan. And that free throw is a miss. As the platoon substitutions now preparing to check in after a dead ball. Maya kicks it back out. Jeko, the 3. Arkin grabs the long board. Arkin inside to Hansley. Great pass. Just to no avail. Jello hesitates to shoot. Hansley gets fouled once again. And there you go. The platoon substitutions now checking in for both teams. Hansley gets the second one to go, and he will also check out in favor of Nathan Reyes. Oh, that's Savin Ong rather. And there is a 1 life timeout on the floor this time around, called by Auto-Gard. Don't look away, folks. We'll be back. And we're back to the ball game coming off that one lifetime out. Joaquin handles the leather for Auto-Gard. Joaquin still not getting rid of the basketball. Joaquin hands it off. Tomas to Joaquin. Baseline attack. And the ball rolls out of bounds. Wasted possession for Auto-Gard. Here comes Suriel Ching. Travis to Cairo for three. No go. JD Logay tracks down the board. Great defense from Cairo. Here comes Joaquin. Oh, almost loses the leather, but Chase has it. The floater, no go. And they could not control the board. Bola babalik sa Tiong Bahru. Here comes Suriel. Hands it off to Travis. Travis goes right, looking for a handoff. No one coming to him. Cairo gives it up to Suriel. The three. Yes, sir! And blows a kiss to the audience. Suriel Ching grabs the first three-pointer of this ball game. That's a traveling violation called against Nathan. The short stab is a miss. And the battle for the loose ball. Babalik ang bola sa Auto-Gard with their shot clock reading. Oh no, Tiong Bahru with the shot clock reading 9. And there is a timeout on the floor by Tiong Bahru, brought to us by One Life. We'll be right back. Coming off that one light timeout, we're back to the ball game. Cairo, great play, but just missed on the three-pointer. Great defense from Auto-Gard. They have the leather now. Joaquin handles. Almost stolen away by Suriel. Almost an 8-second violation there, but they get the ball across half court. And a foul on the other end. Joaquin Alvarez is now at the free throw line, getting those two freebies. Joaquin gets the first one. And the second free throw just rattles out of the rim. Francis Phoenix grabs the board, gives it to Suriel. Suriel attacking inside. Over two defenders, could not get it to go. We are approaching the final 2-minute mark here in the second quarter of action. Joaquin Alvarez gives it up. Chase. And the pass was intercepted by Travis Quiroz. And a one lifetime out has been called here by Auto-Gard. We'll be right back. Coming off that one lifetime out, the ball is being inbounded here by Joaquin Alvarez, and a great defense from Cairo. Cairo Sea intercepting that inbounds pass. Jadriel Guy catches this time. Jadriel passes to the referee. That's a turnover. Suriel. Cairo. Francis. And there's a jump ball call. Cairo back to Suriel. The jumper. No good. Francis Phoenix battles for the loose ball and notches that rebound. Travis Kirov could not feel his shot. That's an air ball once again for Travis. A minute and 30 remain here in the first half of action. Chase. Naagawa ni Travis. Travis with a full head of steam. Travis Kirov all the way to the cup, and that's 2 points. We're now tied at 16. Joaquin to Tomas. And great defense, but could not complete the steal was Travis Kirov. Bola babalik sa mga naka-green. Jadriel has it. He will take the jumper. That's pure! Exactly 1 minute remain here in the first half. Travis Kirov, will he attack? The short stab. Subukan bumawi but to no avail. And a miscommunication on the rebounding department. Ball will go back to Tiong Bahru. Cairo attacking middle. Hands it off to Suriel. Fakes left, attacks. Fakes right, attacks left rather. But that's a miss. Cairo handles. Cairo! Napayungan. But there will be a whistle. That's a foul and 2 free throws for Cairo Sea. Cairo Sea swishes the first free throw.
Both teams kami, mga friends eh. Kaya mapaklap sa lahat ng ano.
Suriel, the fast break opportunity. Suriel, no! Suriel has it to Travis. Kirov attacking left. Euro. Almost a nice move, just everything except the shot. Here comes Joaquin with a full head of steam, but game clock just expired as he was trying to go for a layup. 20-16 is our score after 20 minutes of action. Tiong Bahru leads by 4. Don't look away. We'll be back for more action here in the 9th season of your Stallion Kids. And we're back, coming off that halftime break. We welcome you back here at the AYSN Sports in N Domingos and One City. This is your 9th season of the Stallion Kids. Today is May 17th of 2026, the 5th. Oh, there's a 4th game of the day.
Score 2016. May error lang dito na 18. Hindi na mabagal.
For those watching live, the score currently is 2016. Tiong Bahru leads by 4. And we are aware that on the scoreboard it is 2018, but it is really 2016. Just couldn't change it because of some technical difficulties. But again, the score currently is 2016.
Check.
Nung nakashoot nung naka-green dito, pagkashoot niya ng point, nilagay niya yung point dun sa kapila.
Here comes Angus. Short stab. Does not fall. Hansley gets the rebound. Getting one dribble and then passing. The jumper still does not fall. Travis Quiroz may tangan ng bola para sa Auto-Gard. Oh, but the ball hit the leg of Jeko. He recovers. Oh, that's Marco. Oh, it's Travis Quiroz rather. Marco Arcega rather. Here comes Angus. Oh, ankle breaker. The 3. Short. Kian to Hansley. Hansley, 2 points. Here comes Marco Arcega. Marco gets the ball into lacking some real estate. But he will be fishing for that foul. Angus checking out in favor of Suriel Ching. Mateo has it. Gives it to Marco. Marco dancing with the defense. He has 7 seconds to work with. Marco was fouled in the process of taking a floater. 2 free throws for Marco Arcega. That's another air ball in this game. First freebie is a miss, an air ball at that. The second shot is good. Maya will be checking out of the ball game in favor of Jadriel Guy. Comes Suriel Ching. Suriel dribbling with his left. Gives it up. The short stab is too strong. That hits back rim, but Luis is there to clean up the mess. Marco. Arcega to the corner. Short stab. That goes in and out. Mateo could not control the board. Kian comes up with it. Suriel. Being defended by Jeko. Gets those 2 steps. The runner is no good. Hansley is right there. Bola. Kanino mapupunta? Jeko has it. With a full out of steam. Jeko all the way. Could not get that shot to fall. Here comes Suriel Ching. Suriel. Calm, composed. Just could not get those 2 points. Suriel, great pass to Hansley. Wow, what a find. Your Auto-Gard assist of the quarter. It's at in Suriel Ching. Here comes Marco. To Jeko. Great steal from behind. But counter steal by Mateo. Suriel on the other end. He is running. Great Euro Just could not make it, but Suriel will get another serving and therefore extending the lead to 11. A one lifetime out has been whistled here by Auto-Gard. Don't look away, folks. We'll be back for more. And we're back to the ball game, coming off that one lifetime out. 28-17 is the score. Great defense from Tiong Bahru, but Jadriel Guy, his putback still does not fall. Marco is there. Marco again. They're battling for the loose ball, and finally a call by the referees. A jump ball call leads to possession arrow pointing to Tiong Bahru. Here comes Suriel Ching. To Luis. Suriel, another try. That time it's short. Marco was called for a travel. 11 pa rin ang inahabol dito ng Auto-Gard. Suriel, dancing, prancing, taking, could not make. Here comes Luis. Tried to kick it back out to Suriel, but to no avail. A counter steal though. Luis, another short stab. That's pure. Here comes Marco Arcega. Marco to the corner. Naagawan, muntik na yun ni Travis Quiroz, as Jeko and Tomas will be checking back in for Auto-Gard. Papalitan nila si Jadriel Guy at si Marco Arcega. Another whistle on the floor. This time it's a foul. There will be 2 free throws for Josh Tan. First freebie is a miss. That's short. The second is good. That's a split for Auto-Gard. 30-18 is our score. 12 points is the deficit. Oh, good pass. Suriel just hindi lang nabasa ni Travis yun. Travis carving some space, and that's a travel. The Yugo step. Same foot jump and land is definitely illegal. Meanwhile, substitutions are being made. We're back to the ball game after those substitutions. Jeko takes the 3, punches it through. Pass inside to Tyler. The short stab does not fall. As Micah and Tyler get entangled and was called for the jump ball. Joaquin to the corner. The short stab could not fall. Hansley all the way, could not get those 2 points. And the ball will be going back to Auto-Gard. Huge break for them as they inch a little bit closer. The lead is just now 9. Joaquin being defended well. Uses the screen from Chase. Another re-screen to the corner. Great drive. The stop. Micah has it. And she got fouled. She went for a runner. 2 free throws for Micah Natanawan. Micah misses on the first try. And the ball rattles in on the second. That cuts the lead back to 8. Great shimmy. Sean was fouled on the floor. Tyler is a trigger man. He finds Hansley. The short stab. That's good. Joaquin scanning the floor, goes to the corner. Up top to Chase. To the corner again. Joaquin, the runner, short. Micah almost grabbed a hold of that letter, pero tumama yun sa kanyang tuhod. Cairo handling, passing. Sean being defended, and that's a traveling. Great defense from Micah. Joaquin goes to the corner once more. Up top to Jekko for another 3. That hits back rim. Cairo versus Jekko. Great defense. What a defensive stop right there. Jekko Pastor proving that despite his small stature, he's a defensive stalwart. That is your unit-led defensive play of the quarter. Sean steps back and collects his dribble. Travis will be shooting 2 free throws. Travis Kirov, his first free throw is no good. And the second one is also a miss. That's short. Travis, low pickup. What a move! You know Donovan Mitchell. That's his move. What a play from Travis Kirov. That's your shoot 360 offensive play off the quarter. The high pickup, but for that time, wasn't as high as Donovan's. But still effective though. Hansley, naagawan ni Micah. Great defense from Micah Natanawan. Marco Arcega, all alone, could not get it. Great defense, nakahabol pa ron. Si Arkin go. Marco Arcega for 3. Yes, sir! Now here goes Travis Kirov. They are up by 9. Kirov looking for someone to pass to. Just a little bit of bad spacing here, and that's a turnover. Jeko against Sean. Jeko all the way, no, but Marco is right there to clean up the mess. Travis Kirov once more. Susubukan bumawi. But Jeko Pastor is defending him, hounding him. Marco Arcega backs down the loose ball and gets. Almost got those 2 points, but to no avail. The runner still could not make para sa Auto-Gard. Here's Travis. They can take some time off of the clock. Oh! Tyler Ko just was bothered by the defensive presence. Therefore, decided not to take that shot, and that's a traveling violation through and through. Joaquin Alvarez to Arcega. Jadriel backing down, loses the handle, spins, fires. Almost, but not quite, but there is a foul. 2 free throws will be given to Jadriel Guy. Jadriel misses on the former. Still could not make the second. Maya, the offensive board, and an assist to Marco Arcega. And just like that, this game is within 5. Suriel. Great move, just to no avail on the shot. And a jump ball call once again. Possession arrows say it's Auto-Gard ball. Final possession of this quarter if they play the clock right. 22 seconds remain. Joaquin attacking to Jeko. A quick 3. That's too strong. Suriel, they have 10 to work with. Patay na ating shot clock. Suriel, great pass. Natapik nga lang yun ni Maya. 5 seconds to go. And a 1 life timeout has been whistled on the floor. We'll be right back. .3 seconds remain here in the third frame. What will Tiong Bahru execute? Travis Kirov is in the corner, steps back and fires. Could not get it. 1 second to go. Pero mapuputokan na sila ng game clock. 34-29 is the score after 3 quarters. 10 more minutes of play to go. We'll be right back. The fourth and final quarter is now underway. Still a match between Auto-Gard and Tiong Bahru. Tiong Bahru has the 5-point lead, make that 7, heading into this fourth frame. Once again, folks, we're still live here at the AYSN Sports in Domingo, San Juan City. This is your 9th season of the Stallion Kids in the 12 and under division. Once again, my name is Reynald Greg Cilia on the call. I'm your commentator for today's final 3 games, including one in the 8 and under division just earlier. As Maya right now will be heading to the line to shoot her 2 freebies. Maya gets the first one. Maya, her second free throw. Quite an uncanny shot. But that's a miss. Hansley backing down on the high post. Hansley finding someone to pass to. Wants to get to Suriel. But Checo was right there to break that play. Oh! What a bucket! Joaquin Alvarez says, I'm too strong for my defender. Gets those 2 points plus the bonus. And he completes the 3-point play opportunity. Kirov attacking, middle. Euro. Oh! Everything but a shot. Here goes Marco Arcega being hounded. Great cut. Even better finish. And just like that, it's 36-35. Jeko is fired up. Kirov almost but not quite. Maya falls down. But the ball will be Auto-Gard's. Grabe ang depensa ng Tiong Bahru. But Angus threw the ball away. A little bit of a rush shot there. Jeko to Marco. Marco got the ball stolen away from him. Pass inside. Suriel gets those 2 points. Another full court pressure defense here, leading to a steal. Angus, long 2. That one is way short. Travis Kirov all the way to the cup, almost, but not quite. But he will be going to the free throw line for 2 shots. And an air ball on the second freebie. Now here goes Jeko. Jeko stops, pops, could not hit. Suriel ang may tangan ng bola. He's against Maya. This time it's Joaquin and Jeko. Joaquin trying to... Oh! I was gonna say trying to defend really well. But on his contest, nadamay pati yung forearm ni Surreal Ching. Therefore, 2 free throws for Surreal. Surreal. Could not score on the second try. Hansley, put back, no. Comes Travis and was fouled as on the catch. It's already the 4th person of Jeko Pastor. Travis Kirov, high looper, no. Hansley, put back is good. 42-35 is the score. Pito na ang hinahabol dito ng Auto-Gard. Uy! Jeko already thought about passing even without dribbling, leading to a traveling violation. A botched play. Unforced error ang tawag na doon. Here goes Travis. Attacking right. Going to his patented Euro step. But a blocking foul has been whistled. That's going to be against Jello Chua. Oh, that's Thomas Puno rather. I stand corrected. Thomas Puno grabs his 3rd personal foul as Travis Quiroz back rims on the first freebie. Second free throw for Travis. Rolls in, out, and back in to the cup. 43-35 is our current score with 6:46 remaining here in the 4th frame. Marco. Arcega. Naagawa ni Quiroz. Travis going inside, creating contact, and another opportunity for him to get those 2 points from the 4.5 meter line. Travis Quiroz only has 8 points to his name, make that 9. It's a very cold shooting night for him. 3 out of 11 and 2 out of 8 from the free throw line. Make that 3 out of 9. Great defense. Francis Phoenix comes up with that one. Travis Quiroz gets 2 more points to his name, and he is now in double figures. 11 points for Travis. Another Euro step this time. It is another foul. Oh, and just like that, Marco Arcega will be watching the entirety of this game from the sidelines as he just graduated with 5 fouls. First free throw by Travis is a miss. And the second one is a miss as well. But Francis Phoenix nonchalantly puts the ball back up and in. Joaquin handling. Passes to Jeko, who has 4 fouls. Jadriel is inside. Oh, that's a good shot. over the outstretched arms of his defender. Travis Kiroff ngayon ang mitangan para sa Tiong Bahru. Good screen from Cairo. Low pickup from Travis. Angus, the short stab, no go. Angus gets it right back. Angus falls down. Francis Phoenix with a heads-up play, letting the ball hit the leg of his defender. Cairo, a long two. Yes, sir! That was almost a three. Fortunately, he was just an inch inside the rainbow range. Travis Kiroff, another steal. And he completes the play. Talking about Savin Ong. It's a 51-37 affair. Make that 53-37 affair. Tiong Bahru leads by a lot. But right now, we have a one lifetime out on the way. And we'll be right back. And we're back for the final 5 minutes coming off that one life timeout. Now here goes Joaquin. Joaquin all the way. Passes it to Jadriel. Jadriel guy could not get it. Here comes Suriel Ching. Suriel being defended by Micah. Suriel all the way. Gets those 2 points. The offensive firepower of Tiong Bahru proving to be more than enough. They lead by 18. Jeko for 3. Wide left. And the ball will remain with Auto-Gard. Micah. Morris up top. The long 2, no good. Rebound collected by Hansley Young. With a full head of steam against Joaquin. Hansley gets those 2 points off the lay. Josh Chan, may tangan. Up top to Joaquin, the 3. That's good. Here comes Suriel. Babawi nga ba? Suriel. Not that time on the floater. Suriel, the short stab. Diretso sa kamay ni Jadriel yun. But Jadriel, a bad pass. Jello, the runner, does not fall. On the other end, tumatakbo mga naka-green. Suriel Ching picks up his personal. That's going to be a second personal foul. Micah has the leather. She's attacking, but got blocked. There you go. Maya will be checking in. Oh! Great find from Maya to Micah. That's 2 points for the women here in the floor. On the floor, rather. Jump ball call as Micah provides Auto-Gard with another possession based off of pure hustle. Here comes Joaquin. Pass to Josh. Josh is attacking, but that shot is a heave. Here comes Luis on the other end. Luis looking for a comrade to pass to. Naagawan mula sa likod. Tumatakbo si Joaquin Alvarez. Joaquin could not finish, gets his own board. Maya to Micah. Micah, another try. Could not get it this time. Here comes Cairo. Cairo. Dancing with the defense, pero tumama sa legs niya ang bola. Here comes Josh. Same result to him. Micah passes. Back up to Joaquin. Waiting for Tomas. Tomas hesitates, attacking Cairo. And there is a foul. Gonna be up against Cairo Sea. Cairo Sea just recorded his fourth personal. Josh the jumper. And the last 2 minutes have been announced by the one and only Kuya Anjo Pere. Siyempre, atid sa atin ito ng One Life. And an offense, a blocking foul has been whistled against Micah Natanawan. Coming off that miss on the free throw, Josh could not get the pass to Maya. Battle for the loose ball. Nauna na si Micah. Micah could not get a good hold of that leather. Bola na sa kamay ni Josh Tan. A minute to go. 15 ang inahabol ng Auto-Gard. And there is a foul. It's gonna be against France. Oh, that's gonna be Jello. Jello Chuang napituhan doon which will allow Josh Tan to take 2 freebies. His second shot is good. He goes 2 for 2. Kian to Tyler. Tyler stops on a dime. Back to Luis. Great defense. Medyo masikip. And the defensive stop completed here by Maya and company. Here comes Josh. Josh Tan retreat dribble, attacking once more. Gives it to Chase. Maya, nice pass to a cutting teammate of hers. But to no avail on the shot by Josh Tan. Arkin. Mapipituan siya ron ng offensive foul. She tried to challenge the defense of Micah Natanawan. She's a bit shaken up and stirred. Holding on to her, I believe that was her eyes and her forehead, which was hit by the shoulder of Arkin. And another foul has been whistled here. Josh Tan could not get the first freebie. But we're essentially waiting for the final buzzer and the final score here, because this is an insurmountable lead at this point in the game. 20 seconds remaining. 12 points ang inahabol dito ng Auto-Gard. Bola ng Tiong Bahru. Kian going inside to Tyler. Tyler gets the ball up. It will not go in. On the rebounding battle, Tiong Bahru pa rin. And a 3-second violation has been whistled against Tiong Bahru. 5 seconds to go. And that will not count had it fallen. But there's the final score, 57-45. Coming up with the first victory of the season in the 12 and under division in this very eventful Sunday afternoon is Tiong Bahru. Good evening, folks. Welcome back to the ninth showing of the Stallion kids, 12 and under division, and I am with the Shoot 360 best player of the ball game, Hansley Young, tallying 19 big points and finishing with a double-double, together with 17 big rebounds. A dominant victory for you guys. And during the second half of action, you guys were relying on you, and together with your point guard, and that was Suriel. Suriel. Your two-man game was excellent. It was outstanding. How did you guys have the chemistry that you have?
We have training weekly, and when we're in the bench, we talk a lot.
And then this must feel good for you, but talk about the exact moments where you felt the most confident during the game, especially since you guys won by 12, but after the first half, it was kind of a deadlock. The game was a little bit closer, but you guys started to pull away. How did that happen?
We just kept on talking, kept on playing defense, and we weren't scared. We just kept on playing like how we play during training.
And a 19 point 17 rebounds for you. It's a huge performance, a dominant one at that. What can you say about yourself, your performance?
I'm very happy. This is my first ever play of the game.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, there you have it. Our Shoot 360 best player of the ball game for the first time, Hansley Young, tallying 19 points and 17 rebounds. And before we end this interview, anybody want to give a shout out to?
First of all, I want to give a shout out to God, my parents, my coaches, my teammates, and Kuya Ramil, Kuya Roland for training me. And lastly, shout out to Connor Elusha and Kian Tumbali.
There you go. Once again, your Shoot 360 best player of the ball game, Hansley Young, finishing with a double-double, dominant performance, 19 points and 17 rebounds. Meron pa tayong isang paparating na laro, so don't look away. We'll be back for more action here in the 9th season of your Stallion Kids.